beginning to understand.
How do you mean, sir?
I'm beginning to understand exactly how incompetent you all are. Damn, just stabbed him right in the gut.
You there.
Make the villagers talk. I want to know who these bandits are and where they're hiding.
Yes, sir.
Understood, sir. I don't care who they are. The more kick they have in them, the more fun for us, don't you think, sir? Precisely. Overseeing this dusty old town is wearing thin. A little fresh game is just what I need. Okay, save the game.
Tellius.
Wait, who are you?
648.
Why are you narrating in my commentary?
The northeastern nation of Day
go ahead, buddy.
lost a bloody war with neighboring Crimea 3 years ago. Crimea, however, abdicated its right to rule Dayin and passed sovereignty of its former enemy to the powerful Benyan Empire. Dayin's future is now subject to the whims of the Empire. Benyan's occupation forces have gathered all Dayin men of fighting age and put them to work in labor camps. Their work is brutal and void of purpose, designed to break both body and spirit. The remaining population faces poverty and starvation as the fields lie fallow. A band of young heroes has escaped the Benyan army to form a group called the Dawn Brigade. Fighting for a free Dayin, they alone have stood against Benyan's forces. They alone have shouldered the hopes of their nation. Among the company is a young girl named Micaiah, who is said to possess mystical powers. The people of Dayin have come to know her as the Silver-Haired Maiden. They have come to think of her as the savior for whom they had been waiting. Benyan's forces have tried time and again to capture and silence the Dawn Brigade. However, Micaiah's ability to sense impending danger has thus far allowed the Dawn Brigade to evade the Empire's grasp.
Chapter 1, Maiden of Miracles. The Dawn Brigade Camp. How should we explain yesterday to Soth and Nolan? It's like you said, we didn't have a choice. We had to save Nico and the townsfolk. But I admit, getting spotted by those Benyan soldiers was unfortunate. Still, I'd do it all over again. The worst part is they know we're near. They could find this hideout as easily as they found our last one. I just don't get it. This is our country. Why do we have to live in hiding, like prisoners in our own land? Come on, you know why. We lost the war, and Crimea won. It's not our country anymore. End of story. Except that Crimea walked away after winning, leaving those heartless Benyan dogs to rule our country for the last 3 years. The occupying soldiers march around like they own the place, doing whatever they want, and no one dares to stop them. To be fair, Crimea didn't have the resources to rule another country. Soth, and Nolan too. Welcome back. I'm glad you made it in one piece. At last, the Dawn Brigade is all present. But you are unusually late. Were you delayed? I think our fame's catching up with us. Benyan patrols are everywhere. It took us a while to avoid them. I've never seen so much Benyan activity in this area before. Is there something we should know? Well, actually, the truth is... that's what did it. You had a run-in with bandits. And Benyan soldiers spotted us as we made our escape. I'm sorry. We only wanted to help. We were careless. We'll worry about that later. More importantly, Micaiah, were you seen healing anyone with sacrifice? I'm afraid so. You can't allow anyone to know what you can do. Healing without any tomes or staves is a rare gift, almost unheard of. If anyone saw you doing it, you'd be given away immediately. And I don't know if I could keep you safe. I know, Soth. I know you know, but you keep doing it. This place isn't safe anymore. You should leave at once. Correct. But it would be nice to eat just one meal in peace. An alley in Navasa. Okay, how do they not see Nolan right there? This way's no good either. Benyon soldiers have every alleyway blocked. A kitten couldn't sneak past them. It looks like this really is the least guarded path then. Even so, it's swarming with soldiers. There are more coming up behind us. We'll be trapped if we don't move quickly. We can't wait for Soth. The stairs by the church lead to the marketplace. We can break through there. I'll go first and secure the way. Micaiah and Leonardo, you cover my back. Remember to keep your distance from the enemy and team up and bring them down one by one. We'll be careful. Leave it to us. Edward, you bring up the rear. Your skills have improved, but you're still new to fighting. Don't rush the enemy. Just focus on surviving their attacks. Got it? Yeah, I got it. Okay, new unit, Nolan. Nolan is a level 9 fighter. He's a very well-rounded unit. HP, skill, and speed are very good. I mean, generally, he's just a very strong unit. My only problem with him is his strength is low. I mean, for an axe user, strength is the biggest thing. I mean, but overall, he isn't too bad. Use him early on to weaken up enemies, and then have, like, Micaiah or Leonardo or somebody else going for the kill so they get more experience points. So anyways, begin. Let's have Leonardo visit this house here. You there. You must be... you needn't say a word. I see the goodwill in your eyes. Take this and go quickly. You've done so much for Dane's poor. It's time we did something in return. We get a vulnerary. We'll have Nolan step up right here. Have Micaiah stand right behind him. Edward stands one square forward. Captain Isaias, just as you said, a group that appears to be the Dawn Brigade is storming the alley. How generous of them. I'll wipe them out and advertise my exploits to our commanders back home. Alright, have Micaiah going for the kill. Let's see, move Leonardo here, move Edward right there. Let's see here, what's your attack range? Have Nolan move right there. Okay, you don't move. Alright, then start pecking at him with Leonardo. No. This will do. There's another house you can visit. Have Nolan visit it. Talk to this dude in here. Those beasts, they do whatever they want in our country. They're even sending our clergy to their awful camps. But I'm helpless. I don't have your strength or courage. This axe, you should have it. We get a hand axe. Hand axes, you know, from other Fire Emblem games. They allow for you can throw them up from a distance. Okay, we're gonna have Nolan stand right here. Micaiah stand right behind him. Leonardo right there. Edward right here. Okay, just wait for the enemy to come to you. Finish him off with Micaiah. You guys know the drill. Have Leonardo stand over here and peck at this guy. Okay. There we... Bitch. I have Nolan stand next to this Lance guy. Oh, not attacking. Alright, I have Nolan soften him up. And have Leonardo take him down. He's gotta get a little bit of EXP. I mean, we're stuck with him for the first part, so... Same as the other boss, he will not move, so just peck at him from far away. Step aside. The little girl we've been looking for. The lucky little escapee. Too bad for you, sweetie. Your luck ends today. Oh, I've missed! You piece of shit. What fast little mice you are! How long do you plan on scurrying around in back alleys? What? This can't be! I'm in my prime! Not so easily. Level up. We get a steel sword. Everybody, this way! They're riding to the center of the town! After them! Good work. I see the market. If we can blend into the crowd, they'll lose us and we'll be free and clear. Hey, lady! Nico! They're after you again, aren't they? Are you and your friends alright? Moldy onions! Where'd they go? Buddy, they're about 10 steps in front of you. Leave the soldiers to us! Go on now! Get yourselves to safety! Quickly, don't dawdle. You must escape. You are our only hope. Thank you so much. Wait! There they go! Catch them! What are you stopping for? Well, they... You won't get past us! We stand by the Dawn Brigade! That's right! Gotta protect the Dawn Brigade! Is that a donkey? To the left? I've never noticed that till now. That's awesome. Wait! Something terrible is about to happen! What is it? No! We have to go back! What? You were letting this rabble stop you? Ready your bows! Nobody defies the will of Benyon! Well, you're really bad shots. And you shoot a kid. What the flying fuck is wrong with you? No! How could you shoot a child? You vicious savages! Someone help him quickly! Please! This child is dying! Wait a sec, lady, isn't that your kid? I mean, you were seen with him earlier. I forget it. Pay heed. This is what happens when you meddle in Benyon affairs of state. Remember it well. I didn't realize that the Benyon Empire's affairs of state included murdering children in the street. Don't point your fingers at us. We're just doing our job. If you're upset, blame it on the Dawn Brigade. They made this happen. Micaiah walks over. It's the girl we're looking for. Call for reinforcements. Surround and arrest every last one of them. What's happening? What does she think she's doing? Hey, you! Step away from that child! And Micaiah's poking his ass. Nice.